Hello and welcome to another episode of Driveway Dudes. Our friends at MJJC have sent us this new snow foam cannon, the Pro version 3.0. So let's unbox it first, go through some talking points, and then let's clean a car. Okay, so before we open it up, MJJC were kind enough to send me some talking points on what's different about this one, or new. So what's new with the Pro V3.0? Shaving cream foam guarantee if you use it with appropriate amount of quality shampoo and pressure washer. A new bottle and groove with up to 1200 milliliters, but the box says 1300 milliliter volume inside, but easier to grab the bottle. New material applied, stainless steel material is more durable. I assume they mean versus the brass that they were using before. Anti-leakage cap to prevent leakage via bottle cap. And more features since the version 2.0. MJJC connection fitting, easier and faster to attach fitting. No need for glue or PTFE tape. MJJC foam technology, less noise, less soap, but thicker foam. And the MJJC style bottle, less possibility to tip over and easy to fill liquid into the bottle. So let's open it up and have a look. Okay, so have the box here, flip it over. There's the pull tab, so you can tell I've never opened it before. This is authentically awkward. Oh, little instructions on how to use. I actually have that foam, or that lance gun. That's the one that MJJC sent me before. I have a video on that as well. So it's very nicely presented, I have to say. A lot of packaging foam. Ah, precautions. Oh, it comes with a 1.1 millimeter nozzle, very nice. Ooh, this is impressive looking. Ooh, yes, I can see what they mean about grabbing it now. Oh, it does, it says 1200 milliliters here on the box, says 1300. Well, never mind. That's very impressive looking now. And I actually like the paint job, very metallic silver paint job. Oh, here's the hardware now, the stainless steel they were telling us about. And you can see in here, it's got a 1.25 millimeter orifice already pre-installed. But the 1.1, obviously, if your pressure washer is 110 bar or lower, I'm going to be using a Karcher K 430 bar. So you've got the adjustment for the fan and the rake adjustment. Very, very nice. Very nice to use. Obviously the dial for how much soap you do or do not want to use. Very nice. Here's the quick release adapter for my lance or my gun. So yeah, obviously when you're ordering one, you want to order one that suits your pressure washer. And here's the pickup tube. And here, oh, they've even given me replacement filters for the lance in case these get blocked up. Oh, they've given me a 1.35 millimeter orifice as well. Very interesting. And here's the 1.1. So yeah, let's get this put together. I'll get a mix put into it and I'll tell you what mix I'm going to use in a minute before we spray it on the car. Okay, so I followed the instructions, assembled a snow foam cannon. There is a 1.25 millimeter orifice pre-installed in it. I'm using a Karcher K4 pressure washer with about 130 bar. It's approximately 5 years old, if that makes any difference. So the product I've used in this is not the MJJC snow foam shampoo that you would have seen in a previous video, because I ran out of that. It's actually old Bilthamber touchless at a 5% PIR, not the new one with a maximum of 2% PIR. Now, some of the reasons, in case you're wondering, why you may want to use a snow foam cannon is to apply your snow foam pre-wash to your car to remove the heavy contaminants before you go in for a contact wash. Now, if you think this car is clean and I'm just wasting water and wasting product, it's definitely not clean. And I'll put in some shots now to show you it's not clean. So yeah, basically, if you like what you're about to see on the snow foam cannon, check the description of this video where there is a discount code and an affiliate link that you can get 10% off your own MJJC snow foam cannon Pro V3.0, as well as I'll drop a link into the little short gun lance stubby thing that you'll see me using, as well as the snow foam shampoo and the older, well, still currently for sale, snow foam Canon V3.0. So this is the little short gun I was talking about a second ago. So yeah, let's start. Okay, I like that. So it's approximately 8 degrees outside. We're in the shade, so optimal conditions to let it dwell. We're going to let it dwell for about 10 minutes and then rinse it off. Off camera, I'll do the rest of the car. You don't need to see that, plus camera angles and things like that. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, so it's been at least 10 minutes now, and as you can see, the Bilthamber touchless snow foam, which if you are experienced with it like I am, is inherently not a particularly foamy foam, is still going. I know it's 8 degrees and in the shade, but it's still going. And I will tell you something else as well. So from using usually 1 litre snow foam cannons, I just about get around the Lexus out of 1 litre. I did the whole Lexus and I still had 600 out of the 1200 capacity left, which proves their claim that it uses less foam, well, less soap and more foam, and also less noise. It's actually very, very quiet when it's coming out, if that's important to you. My hair is all over the place. I do apologize for that. So yeah, I'm going to basically just rinse it off now. To rinse it off, I'm going to use a 40-degree white nozzle. If there's still a bit of stubborn dirt, I'll swap over to 25, but never less than 25 is my recommendation. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you and go over the entire car on camera, but you get the gist of it. So I'll wrap this up very quickly. I think the MJJC Snow Foam Canon Pro V3.0 with, in my case, the Bilthamber touchless, old touchless at 5% PIR is a brilliant combination. But obviously, mix and match, use whatever snow foam you want and whatever your preference is. But do I recommend a snow foam Canon? Yes. Do I recommend it if you have an SUV or larger vehicle? Absolutely. So don't forget, discount code in the description. Thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Driveway Dudes, and have a great day too.